big responsibility to let them know that they didn't make a wrong decision by trying to diversify and try to do some different things in music and sign some people who try to talk about something and say it was some real music. So it's important for you guys to support the music, you know, and show them that not only was it a good brand decision for the label, but financially it's a good decision for them too, so they can keep on supporting things that can feed our souls, you know. I wrote this next song right here because I saw a lot of friends giving up on their dreams. Tell me what happened to you. I thought we did happily.
At PJ Morton's wonderful concert that just wrapped. Welcome, Jubilee now.
Thank you. Thank you for having me again.
This is my brother.
Yes.
I'm so glad to have him here. And let's start with my favorite CD, which is Emotions.
Okay.
Tell us where that came from.
Emotions, it seemed like I got younger over the years. I was 22 when I was writing Emotions. And it was like, I listened to those songs like Good Days and Bad Days and This Feeling and stuff. It sounded like I was an old man writing those songs. But, you know, that was my first take on trying to express myself through this music and what I wanted to do. I was developing my sound at that point. And that was the beginning, man. So, it's dear to my heart.
So what was that journey like from being an indie artist at the heart, doing absolutely well, to taking off into other realms, to really taking off?
Yeah, I mean, well, you know, doing well is all relative. You know, I think for lots of people, the point that I was at independently, you know, some people would be very happy with that, and I was, but I knew that there was more for me to do, and, you know, bigger things for me to go after. I didn't want to be comfortable and get complacent in that. So it's been an amazing journey, you know, because I think it's always cool when it's not just overnight, where you grind to it, because then you can really appreciate it when it gets to the point to where, you know, we've gotten at this point. So, and there's still more to do.
Right.
It's going well.
So some people know you as the black guy in Maroon 5.
I am that. Yeah.
Is that we love Maroon 5. So tell us how that came about.
Maroon 5 came about, a buddy of mine was coming in as a music director for the tour, and they were looking for extra keyboard player and extra vocals to go out on the road with them. So I was at crossroads in my career and felt like I just wanted to do something else. So when they called, I remember I had to cancel the end of my tour and go to LA and audition for Maroon 5. I was the first audition, and it was just very comfortable. Those guys are real musicians. They're super cool people, so it was a very natural thing. I had never done an audition before. That was my first audition.
Really?
So, yeah, no, I never had to audition. People kind of always referred and kind of knew or familiar. So that's the first audition in my life. And so I guess I didn't know how to approach it as an audition. So I just went there and played and sang, you know. We sang Sunday morning, and then there was a wrap, you know. It's 3 years later now. And
3 years.
And I've, you know, I'm still rocking with the boys.
It's an awesome fabulous thing. so excited about it.
Thank you.
And now your latest endeavor is signing with Cash Money.
Yes.
I think
yes,
that is
Young
so
Money, Cash
awesome.
Money. Thank
How'd that
you.
come about?
Well, there was a relationship there. Actually, even before I joined Maroon 5, McMahon and I were having conversations about me doing something with the label. McMahon is the president of Young Money, and we went to high school together in New Orleans. So there was a relationship there. So that was the comfort level for me initially, was just dealing with somebody who was very successful with Nicki Minaj and Drake and,
Right.
and Wayne and Tyler, but who I was also comfortable with enough to have real conversations with. And so when we were able to hash out what they wanted me to do, and that they didn't want me to do anything different musically, but just wanted me to be me, and they wanted to support and put the steroids on it, that I was sold, you know, I was sold.
I think
been amazing
it's
so far.
awesome. I was so excited to see that. I saw your article in Ebony. You
Yeah,
write every
yeah.
magazine. I was like, what? That's how I found out. I said, what?
Oh,
This is
yeah.
awesome. I was so excited about it. So, switch gears quickly. You're a family man. He's married, ladies.
Yes.
So, tell us, and those that may be married or single, what do you think some of the keys that makes marriage work?
Well, the first key that pops right in my head is communication. That's the key. If you stop, the minute you stop communicating, it's a wrap, you know, because you know, as much as you're around each other and as much as you spend time with each other, you still don't know what the other person is thinking. You know, you have an idea sometimes, but it's important to say exactly what's going on so the person can respond to that. Because once the communication, then the trust is gone, and it's a wrap. And I think the other important thing is to be friends. You know, it takes time. But I think you got to be friends first, because when you're not feeling each other, then you're dealing with a friend. You know, and it's like, okay, we'll get over this. We'll be all right. Let me go do this today. But you know, I'll be back because we homies.
Right,
so
right.
I think those are two important things that have worked for me. Yeah.
And he's also a dad. What are some of the joys that you have about being a dad?
It's amazing, man. My son and my daughter were here at the show tonight. That's not something they get to do often. It's amazing, you know, to watch a mini me, you know, trying to do everything I do and mirror everything I do, and it just makes me want to, you know, continue to be responsible with what I try to represent as an artist and just as a man.
And it is great because, you know, coming to your shows, anybody of any age can come.
It's family entertainment.
Family entertainment, we love it. So guys, make sure you check out his new album. It's called New Orleans. You buy it everywhere, iTunes, however you want to do. Just make sure you pay for it.
Just pay for it.
And stay close for more JubileeMag.com.
What's up, guys? This is PJ Morton, and you are logged on to JubileeMag.com.
What would you say if I asked you to come with me? Would you forget the details and all the technicalities? Well, cover your eyes, take my hand and follow me. We can fly